Now, when I say single, I want you to understand what I truly mean, because I'm talking about single-minded, B. I mean, where it is resolute that I am that I am and that I am is me. At the end of the day, when you see the Father, yes, you do see me. And when you see me, you see the Father too, because that's the way it go for those who are activated in the Most High God, boo. I need to let you know that the position of Christ is not a real man, you see. It is just the position, B. I mean, it is the place you come in this hierarchy as you make your way to that I am, my friend. And when you come to this enlightened state, you know that I am that I am. And so when you wake up to that reality, now life stops to being so challenging, because you can let the greater I inside of you be the God, and you just stand still in the shadows, boo. I mean, you experiencing the whole life because the life is for you, but it's going to become very abundant, you see. You're not even going to know how it's happening, B, because God is going to be making ways for you, and they're going to be very strange too. But you're going to go inside of fucking thrift shops and find $1,000 pieces of things, and you get it for $4, B. I mean, this is the way that it works when you step into your majesty. But you got to first have the guts to come inside and see. See, I'm trying to reach a little bit more of you, so I'm going to use a better vernacular than I usually do, because at the end of the day, this message is so urgent that I want to reach more people, okay? See, when I'm only trying to get to a chosen few, I mean, I could put all the booby traps in the way, but you know what they're going to do? They're going to push right on through, because they hear the voice and they know who's talking to. But for the rest of you who are just catching on, baby, just maybe might be waking up your eyes, you can now see, it's like, oh, surprise, life has been a fucking lie. And now you have to wake up to the realities. You have to come into the acceptance of that I am, and that I am is truly me. We are the exact same thing. We are cells in the body of God, B. You have to understand, just like your body has cells too, we are all one functioning thing. And if we get in our respective places, then we're going to be where we're supposed to be. But the only way we do that is when we align ourselves with matching energy. So when you find yourself in company, B, and you don't understand why it's always this negative undercurrent in the energy, it is because you are not in the right company. When there is malicious intent amongst the few that sit together, when you sit together doing whatever it is that you do, but all of you have ill feelings towards one another, B, because you have a negative current running your energy. And so if you want to become a more positive charge, then you have to start loving me. Come inside and see that I am is that I am. I mean, it really is a true and living God inside of here, my friends. And if you would open up your eyes to see that that I is truly just me, and for it's as significant as I am, I still am, you see, and I am inside of that I am, and that I am is inside of me. And because I can't escape this knowledge, I cannot act as if I'm not the true and living cell in God's body. And if I am a dying cell seed, then I'm only a cancerous being. And at the end of the day, I'm not really trying to attach myself to that type of energy. I want to be a living cell. That's how it's supposed to be. I mean, it's supposed to be that I am that's operating me, not something from the outside, you see, telling me how I'm supposed to be. You don't have any idea, boo, how I'm supposed to be. I'm an individual cell in the body of God, and that is the truth. I have a singular mindset. I'm not double-minded like you. I mean, I know that I am, and I know that I am is me. I am not thinking about what the world thinks about me. It doesn't matter, you see. I am in this thing. I'm not of it, B. I mean, I don't know how many ways to tell you the truth, but what I do know is that if you want to come the fuck on, it's going to be you who activates you. You have to go inside and find that I, boo. You have to understand that you occupy the position called Christ, and that's the motherfucking truth. You have to know that he became the Christ, you see. He was not always Christ, B. You have to understand this was a man like all other men, my friends, but he became enlightened to that I am within. And when God opened up that floodgate of heaven, you see, because that's kind of how it happens in the life of the God body, B. You don't even understand how you got these blessings. You don't even understand how you can just stand still, be not have to do any fucking thing. And God gonna keep on making sure every day, no matter what come, hell or high water be, you got everything you need. People look at me strangely, say I'm very peculiar. You see, that's a strange old lady. Oh, she's crazy and all those crazy things. Because I dare to be what that I am says that I am. Well, Ninja, please. I have no interest in mindsets like that, fool. If you sit with that kind of company, then you're going to be that kind of company too. I mean, you have to understand that most of you are made out of a positive and a negative charge, boo. I mean, it's when you get to have double negatives that you guarantee to be positive, boo. You know what I mean? So you have to be able to recognize just who is who. There are those who are on because it was what they were born to do. And when they come on, well, then they are going to show you how to come on too. And so, like I say, I'm not here for just, any and everybody, okay? For as everyday as these people might be, they are a little bit more peculiar, you see. I mean, I'm here for the chosen few. It's trying to teach them what it is that they need to do. Because right now, they're still trying to live out a fucking book that was written against them. And that's the motherfucking truth. But at the end of the day, you start opening up your eyes to that eye. Find the one inside. Guess what? You're going to find your true and living God. You ain't going to have to worry about what I say. Because what I say ain't going to matter no way. And if it do, then it means that you have not found that eye inside of you. And you know what the fuck you can do. Get your dumb ass on away from me. Because that's what all fucking devils got to do. Bitch, they got to flee. They ain't got no other fucking assignment. Not in my fucking energy. I mean, ain't nowhere in the world the devil going to be able to just sit and stay with me. Nah. I'm too hard of a motherfucking personality, you see. The motherfucker I play on TV. I don't play no motherfucking games, you see. So I don't let nobody come over here playing with me. But it's kind and compassionate and sweet as I may be. Ain't nothing motherfucking nice about me, you see. So when you come into my vicinity with your motherfucking tomfoolery, you gonna get exactly what the fuck you get for coming over here fucking with me. Now, I pray to you that it's only gonna be a little like reprimand, boo. But if you fuck with me too much, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let the spirits do what the spirits motherfucker do. And I'm gonna unleash them motherfucking spirits on motherfucking you. And I don't give a fuck who the fuck you think you call out to. Every last one of them motherfucking spirits, they answer to motherfucking me. And at the end of the day, if you can't identify as that I am, then you have no idea what I'm talking about, my friend. But if you know that I am is truly me, then you can stand up in your motherfucking authority. I mean, speak with the dominion and power that was placed in you, fool. Because it's the power that God gave to you. So why the fuck you gonna keep on giving it away, letting something outside of you tell you who you supposed to motherfucking be? I gotta come on down a little bit, you see, because I told you I get really charged up when I talk about that I am be. But if you think that I'm speaking egoically, there is something wrong with you, boo. I mean, if this does not resonate on your cellular level, then you part of another team, and there's nothing else for you to do. I mean, dead, buried, and dead. That's all the fuck you gonna do. You're gonna find yourself in a confused state. You gonna wish that you had a way to masturbate, but you're not gonna be able to release your mind of the things that you decided to do. I mean, the puzzle that you are wrapping yourself in, boo, you will never find the missing piece because you have no idea just who the fuck is you. And so at the end of the day, it's going to be some very treacherous terrain. Oh, yes, it is, my friends. For those who decided that they wanted to do it their way and decided that I was not good enough, they wanted to be in the world. I mean, wanted to be worldly things. And so what the world is about to do to you is about to spin you into a fucking rope of confusion, boo, that you ain't never going to be able to find your way out of, fool, because you have no desire to go inside and find that great eye inside of you. You listen to what everybody else say. You want to look like what somebody else say and do what somebody else do too. You want to act so good thinking that you're one of the chosen few, telling everybody that you so-and-so and who. But at the end of the day, it ain't about what you can say. It's about what you can do. And if you can't motherfucking activate, I feel real sorry for you. Because when that motherfucking sun of righteousness get ready to burn the fuck out this shit, only those that got that I am activated know what to fucking do. So you can keep on doing whatever the fuck you want to do. But what I'm going to say today is, if you want to open up your eyes, you better come the fuck on. Because it's getting kind of late. Come on, and come the funk on.